Hello, everyone. I am Trina Boldenfield, and I'm popping on for a share. Um, and know that I am in a public place, so you may hear noise in the background. But I wanted to hop on and share this information with you because I've been holding on to it for a few days. And I wanted to go live to talk about this. I This post is titled "My Recent Car Accident and What I'm Thinking Now." So I was a passenger in a incident that happened on the road on Friday evening, uh, in the evening after dark. It was I was driving in the car with my mother-in-law and her friend, and two of us were in the back seat. My mother-in-law was driving, and a deer appeared, uh, from the side, but uh, very fast in a way that she did not have time to see it or react. So it was an immediate moment and an immediate impact, where we were cruising on the highway at high speeds, and then a deer, a large deer, was on the road, and she hit the deer. She hit the deer going higher than 65 miles per hour on the highway. And she was able to guide the car to the side of the road. And I was able to help her stop the car from inside the car to stop the car, because her airbags deployed. And so she really couldn't see. It was smoky. We all couldn't really see that well in the car, but was able to stop the car, and we were able to get out. And safety, or the state patrol, came very quickly, and we were taken care of and sent to be checked out at the hospital. But I walked away from that accident without any severe injuries, even though my mother-in-law's car is totaled, and I'm very sore. Like, I do have a little bit of soreness in my back. My lower back is pretty sore, and I had been going to physical therapy from a previous injury with my arm of a ski accident, but now we're going to have to keep working on my arm after the accident. But other than that, I'm here and I'm good and I'm still alive. What I'm very happy about is that um, my mother in law was able to keep the car under control after that impact without it flipping or rolling down the highway, doing speeds of that nature and hitting a large object, and that happening very quickly. Um, and uh, I'm very grateful that we were able to make it safely and that I'm here. And I just commend my mother in law on her calmness. I wasn't the calm one. She was the calm one, and her friend was calm. I was not. I was so ready to get out that car because I thought, oh my word, the sound sounded like an explosion. And so I was thinking, oh, we're about to blow up. We got to get out of this car. But my mother in law was able to keep control of the car and keep her cool and guide it to the side of the road. Um, and so that calmness and clear headedness and focus that she has, and she is a beautiful soul, and was very focused on making sure that it was about us, you know, being safe and being able to get out of this in the best way that she knew she could help this situation happen. And I was in shock following that, following this accident, and knowing now what I know now. And we always have this, situation where we really learn through something, or we gather something really insightful after an experience. And after this car accident, I am so sure now about the importance of my presence and being here in this world, because it was a moment that I could have not been here in a split second, could have been like just taken. Like, that accident was that level of an accident. But thank God that I am still here. All of us are still here. And we're still able to do what we're here to do. And that just gives me the mindset of knowing that every breath I take, and I know I shared this quote, every breath I take every day is a moment for me to show up and begin anew or begin now, to activate or take that next step. And I think that's so important to activate and do in life. And it's really significant for us to realize who we are, what our purpose is, what is our vision, and begin to activate that work and really like make the impact that we're here to make. And to know that every moment that we breathe is significant, it is important, it is our reason for being in that moment. And I think this is why I continue to show up every day. And this is why I'm going to continue to show up every day and do the work that I'm here to do, which is really helping others make an impact by utilizing their gifts and talents, by activating their gifts and talents, right? I support people in that work and doing strategy and coaching and therapy, helping people with healing. So every moment is important, every breath is essential, and it's an honor to be able to have that breath and that moment, and to be able to live in the moment and to be who you are, to do what you're here to do, and to bring about the impact and the change that you're here to activate. And so I encourage that and cheer people on every day in that way. And I will be continuing to do the work that I do every day in that way. And this accident happened for me recently, like a few days ago, Friday night. And I'm standing and walking, though I do have a sore back, very sore right now, but I'm able to still be here, still talk, still think, share, utilize my hands and my limbs, and continue to do the work that I'm here to do, the healing, the support, the strategy work. And so I'll be focusing in more on that, and I'll be sharing that with you. But every day is a gift, and every day is our opportunity to make a change or to facilitate the work or to show up fully as who we are. And we get to do that. And so I honor you today in that. I honor my journey and my story today with that. And I just wanted to share this with you, because it was important. It was a huge experience for me. And I get to reset and reset in a way that allows me to show up fully, authentically, and to be able to do the work that I'm here to do. And I'm grateful for that. So thank you for tuning in for this message. And if you're just joining me, be sure to listen to the whole message when you get a chance to just replay it and hear it. Let me know what's coming up for you, what's hitting you. You can share in the comments, what's coming up for you as you hear my story, my journey of being in a car accident recently and the thoughts that I'm thinking now. So thank you so much for tuning in for my share. And I'll be on in the future to share more. But I wanted to put this out here now and to just go ahead and do it. I've been running around doing all the things, but I had to stop and take a moment and share this message with you. So thank you for listening and tuning in. And I'll be sharing more with you soon. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, in the evening, and I look forward to talking with you soon.